Morning, everyone. Due to my life experience, as most of you know, a soul reunion in human form between two people is to take shape. But we're still in the scenario that is dragging on to do with a male entitlement syndrome, all revolving around his entitlements. So I'm going to give you a scenario and a picture, and what I'm trying to do by it is bring to your attention the importance of what matters essentially to the whole existence of your life experience. Now I'm going to put this picture up for a brief period of time, and it's just to instigate what your subconscious patterning is used to thinking of, and we'll elaborate on that. Okay? So do you see that picture? All right, a penis erect. So obviously you'd think of your own, and you'd have a subconscious patterning around how your life patterns get to that, and what you actually are not only physically doing, but what you are experiencing and what it is you're truly appreciating. Okay? So it's not just black and white. She's not just trying to draw a penis for any boys, I don't know, attention. It's more, I'm trying to, now I'll explain. When you saw it, what did it instigate? Okay, well, firstly, if you've got one, it's going to instigate thoughts of your own, right? Okay, so that's obvious if you got one. The erection state of it is the next subconscious highlight, really, as to your usual patterning as to how that would occur, right? Now, we don't need to go into detail and personal requirements, but the point being, for a life experience, that doesn't take center stage as though nothing else is included, right? Well, at the moment, the consciousness between me and my soul flame keeps referring back to that with him. So my point being, in a whole life experience, right, and I'm talking about how we operate now. Do we operate solely on the sexual organs and it doesn't matter anything else? No. The majority of us, and some may not be in relationships at the moment, and that's fine. You've been in relationships, you'll probably be in another relationship. What does it take to uphold a relationship? Okay, so when you saw that diagram, you would no doubt see your wife, see your partner, your girlfriend, and you would be like, yeah, that's great, I can't wait till the next time. Because you're seeing, and in that seeing of that person that you know will create that interaction with, there is memories, there is feelings at the heart. There is, guys, even if you don't want to admit it, and real men will open up and easily do that because they appreciate the partnership. So it's human connection, looking at it from the whole operation aspect of life. So it's very difficult to keep communicating with someone who holds himself at a distance. I'm just giving you an idea of what I'm going through at the moment. He holds himself at a distance in the whole of life experience. So day-to-day operation of a healthy human being is going to go through a few things. He holds himself separate to that still, going up to 3 years soon, knowing that him and I are meant to connect. Holds himself at a distance, expects me to just feed off little bits of like interviews and his gatherings around the world, and puts pressure, physical pressure, annoyance, hurt on me to give him a fix, and expects it consistently. So that kind of brain patterning is obviously inexperienced in relationship. One. Secondly, you need to be with the person. Okay, so the guys that would have contemplated what came to mind is, you know, the partner. When you'll see them again, the level of excitement that you each bring each other, knowing you have that step-by-step commitment. Otherwise, you never get to the bedroom unless you're single or unless you're unhappy and you're leaving a relationship. Yeah, so be it. But I'm talking about a situation where people are meant to connect because it's natural, and don't freaking ask for sex in my situation unless you're doing the life perspective. Okay? So Matthias De Stefano, I'm going to keep reminding you, it's unhealthy to treat me the way you do at a fucking distance, and know that this soul twin flame reunion is to burn off a bit of what your old expectations are, of what your old discrepancies are, and move forward. You need experience in various things before you walk around thinking your penis is right. Okay? I sometimes put it down to he's been a gay man through his life, and men are born with different genitalia design. Women are born like the softness of the universe. So you guys can't go walking around with this thing toward a woman saying, I don't have to be kind to you. I don't have to listen to you. I don't actually have to be there and use my brain up here and a heart cycle listening to you. So then we can expand on that interaction and venture down to the genitalia, walk with the feet on the earth together, and maybe hold hands. Humans. It's not a joke, Matthias. When I say human connection, you need it. It's fucking annoying. It's a pain in the ass. It's a waste of fucking time to try and keep telling me, and I've got 10 years of life ahead of you, and I've got relationship experience. I know what the fuck I want from a man, and it's not difficult. It is show the fuck up and treat me decent. Okay? It's not rocket science. And that's your path. So please don't walk around like, I am right. You're wasting your fucking time. Gracias, everybody. Hit the 10-minute mark. 10:10 actually. I think that's plenty said. Enjoy your day, your partnerships, your human life, and connections. It's great, isn't it? God bless.